Have you ever wondered how Olivia packs food so we can maintain our healthy diet when we travel? Her and I recently rented a cabin outside of Shenandoah National Park so we can enjoy some peace and solitude in nature. We always want to feel our best, especially on vacation, and the last thing we want to be doing is looking for healthy options in a place we aren't familiar with. It's also important to us to indulge ourselves with food we love. We are on vacation after all, so we want to enjoy some really great meals together. But it's also important to us to keep it simple. Olivia and I would rather spend more time relaxing and enjoying ourselves than preparing elaborate meals. The reality is that we can share some really great food together while we're on vacation, and it doesn't have to be difficult. This is how Olivia preps our meals and keeps it as quick and simple as possible.
I want to show you what I packed for our trip. It's my preference to pack pretty much all of our food. I just find it a lot easier than finding a grocery store around here that I've never been to, trying to find ingredients that I love when I know how to shop back home, and I just bring it all with me. So we packed a big cooler and a couple bags, and that's what I brought. So I guess I'll start with the main part of the fridge. I have a bunch of juice here. We've already drank like 4 or 5 of these jars of juice. It's Thursday today, and I juiced all of this up on Tuesday. Pro tip, if you want to save your juices for more than a few days, juice apple juice. Apple ginger lemon, just straight apple, carrot. It just lasts a lot better than a lot of other juices. The juice I feel really doesn't last very long is orange juice, anything with an orange base. I try to drink within 24 hours. So I juiced a whole bunch of apple juice instead of having to bring my juicer or even my blender. I just did it all in advance and packed it up in our cooler. So we have apple juice to start our mornings. I have some raw vegan egg salad, which I can show you more later. It's really great. I have some raw bread to use with that as well. I have some peanut cheese, which is a favorite of mine that I haven't made in years actually. Some mushrooms, cucumbers, carrots, a bunch of zucchini, and greens. I mean, we're just eating pretty simple salads. I actually really enjoy going on trips and sort of getting back to the basics, just making some simple salads without all of the hoopla of what I have in my kitchen back home, which is great hoopla. My hemp seeds, my spices, all of my different things. But sometimes it's nice to just have a really simple salad or a really simple meal. So that's the fridge part. And then up here we have lots of these peanut butter energy balls that we really love. They're just peanut butter, oats, chia seeds, coconut. Sometimes I put chocolate chips or mulberries in them, flax seeds. So those are really great for hiking, just grabbing a few of those. And then this is the raw bread I was talking about. This is my raw onion bread that I'll slather some egg salad on and peanut cheese and make some little sandwiches out of that. These are condiments that were in the fridge from the Airbnb before we got here, except for this. This is a jar of coconut aminos. I buy my coconut aminos in like a big, what is it, like a gallon? It's like maybe a gallon or 2 gallon jar or whatever off of Amazon because we use quite a bit of them. So it's more cost effective to buy the big thing. So instead of bringing that big gallon, I just poured some in a mason jar to pour over our salads throughout the rest of the week. And then down here we have a bunch of kombucha. This is all homemade ginger kombucha. My dad makes kombucha. He has for years and years. It's how he got off of drinking soda. My parents used to love drinking Coke, and I introduced them to kombucha, and it was that fizzy drink that they were looking for, and they stopped drinking Coke and started drinking homemade kombucha. So that was like a big win for me and for them as well. So Wes and I love to drink their kombucha as well. And then a bottle of organic ketchup because I brought a 5-pound bag of potatoes. We like to have potatoes with our salads sometimes. Wes loves potatoes, and we have to have ketchup. So I do make a homemade ketchup, but sometimes it's just convenient to buy a bottle of ketchup, so I buy the organic ketchup. And then a jar of olives too, because Wes also loves olives, and olives on salads are delicious. So that's my fridge situation. I didn't bring anything for the freezer, nothing in the freezer. That's our fridge situation. And then the rest of our food is over here. So like I already showed you, this 5-pound bag of potatoes. I brought a couple sweet potatoes for myself. I have 70 mandarin oranges here. Not anymore because we already ate some, but there was originally 70 mandarin oranges. A bunch of bananas, which also have already been started to be eaten. A couple tomatoes. I found this organic shiitake mushroom ramen at my store that was on sale, and so I got a couple boxes of these, and we really like these. Really simple. I just like to add some zucchini noodles or carrots to these, so I bought a box of that just to be convenient. And then the two kitchen tools I did bring are my kitchen shears, because I cannot be without them, and my little spiralizer, because I can also not be without this. So I didn't bring, like I said, my blender or my juicer or a food processor or anything else. I just threw these two things in a bag, or actually I think I just did that and we put them in the trunk. And yeah, I use those things so often. Tahini for salads. So for dressings, we're just doing the coconut aminos, a little drizzle of coconut aminos and a little drizzle of tahini on top. That's just the basic salad dressing. That's sufficient. Was really easy and convenient for traveling. So my tahini. I'm on a daily green boost kick. If you watching me on Instagram, I've been doing daily green boost every day for what, 7 or 8 days now. It'll be longer by the time you watch this video, but I've been really enjoying it postpartum. I'm 7 weeks postpartum now, and I feel this is really helping, just getting lots of nutrients in. So that's it, right? That's all the food. Yeah, that's all our food in this kitchen. And so those are the tools I packed. That's all the food that I have, and that will be enough for us for this week. Yeah, so for breakfast, we'll just drink the juice, and we'll just eat the oranges and the bananas just as is, just really simple whole foods. And then for lunch, at least for a few days, this won't last every day, but for the first few days, we'll have salads and different things. But my plan is to make some sandwiches for us. So I have, like I said, the raw bread that I prepped up before we left. I have this onion. I have some of this, and I'm going to get a tomato here. And I'm just going to make little sandwiches with my raw bread. So this raw bread is really good. It's my raw onion bread. I think I already said that, but now I said it again. So I'll just stick this down. My egg salad. Can you see in there? Which is sort of remarkably like egg salad. It's a macadamia nut based egg salad with celery in it, turmeric for the color, and the secret ingredient is black salt. Black salt gives it sort of that sulfury, eggy taste, and so it's remarkably like egg salad. Just gonna get a spoon out of here. So I will take a spoonful of the egg salad. Sort of pile that on there. And then I'll take a chunk of the greens. And a slice, thin slice of tomato. And, oh, that's onion, a thin slice of onion. And a few little slices of tomato here. This, and the egg salad's like really creamy and saucy, so I don't feel a need to put another sauce on there. It's sufficient this way. And then just do one of these little deals, and there we go. Look how good that looks. Really good. So we can eat this here, or I have like little Ziploc bags to put some in and carry them on hikes. So that's really convenient option for us for hikes. And that's it, just that simple. So it really wasn't that much prep work beforehand. I did the batch juicing. I made 2 batches of the raw onion bread, and I made the peanut cheese and the egg salad, which all of that took me maybe 2 or 3 hours. But now we're here for days, and I really have nothing to do other than to combine ingredients. So I kind of feel like I have a little vacation from food prepping, really.
Nothing beats having really amazing food with the people you love, and since we kept it simple, we were able to enjoy our time together that much more. If you're interested in learning how Olivia prepares some of the raw vegan gourmet dishes in this video, and so many others, we've created the Raw Recipe Favorites course, which includes over 100 of Olivia's best raw vegan dishes, featuring everything from smoothies and juices to salads, dressings, wraps, burgers, and desserts. If you want to learn how to begin, improve, and ultimately master the art of raw food, check out the link for this course in our description. Thanks for watching, everyone.